Hi everyone. By the end of this class, you'll be able to make positive and negative statements using the verb to be. Additionally, you'll be able to make statements such as, I was born in China, I wasn't born in the United States. Let me get started by quickly explaining this chart. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this chart, and we're going to quickly focus on the left side of this chart. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to make positive statements such as I was born in Argentina, and how to make negative statements such as I wasn't born in, let's say, Mexico. The first thing that I would like to explain regarding this topic is one basic rule, and that's the verb to be. So let me get to that. What I want to do is explain the following concept, and that is that the verb to be will change depending on the pronoun that you use. For instance, whenever you use the pronouns I, he, she, or it, the verb to be that we're going to have to use for positive sentences is was. And whenever we make a negative sentence, then we're going to have to use wasn't. So if we look at our example here at the top, I was born in Argentina. If I use another pronoun, let's say that I use the pronoun he, then I will say he was born in Argentina. If I were to use the pronoun she, then I would say she was born in Argentina. And obviously the same thing whenever we make a positive or negative sentence with the other pronouns. So if I were to talk about we, then we will say something like we were born in Argentina. You were born in Argentina. They were born in Argentina. So let me quickly explain, what the structure looks like. So in order to do that, we're going to have a subject plus the verb to be in the past, and then we're going to have some sort of complement. So the example is, I was born in Argentina. Okay. And then what I want to say is I also want to give a negative statement. So I want to say I wasn't born in China. This is the first example that I gave you at the beginning, and what I want to do at this time, I just want to quickly color that. I'm going to color the subject in red, and I would like to color the verb in green, and then the complement, I'm just going to go ahead and color that in a different color. It could be any color. The only thing that I want you to notice is that we have a subject at the beginning that follows the verb to be, and then that follows some sort of complement in order for us to make the positive statements or the negative statements. So I mentioned that the subject, we can change that to any subject that we would like. So for example, we could say he was born in Argentina. We could say she was born in Argentina. And also, I quickly want you to learn that you may also use names here. So for example, you may say Peter was born in Argentina, right? Mary was born in Argentina, and so on and so forth. And of course, if we want to make negative statements, then we would say something like this. He wasn't born in China, right? I was born in Argentina. I wasn't born in China. Whenever we change the subject, now we use you. So therefore, we're going to have to use the verb to be where. And in our negative statements, that would be weren't. So you were born in Argentina. And of course, we can say you, and this will be in its negative form. So this will be you weren't born in China. So what I would like for you to do now is to tell me in what part of the world were you born? And I want you to give me positive statements and negative statements about yourself. So for instance, let's say that you were born in Brazil. Well, then you will tell me something like, I was born in Brazil. And obviously, because you were born in Brazil, you weren't born in Argentina. So your statement could be, I was born in Brazil. I wasn't born in Argentina. And I know there are students from different parts of the world, so maybe your statement could be, I was born in China. I wasn't born in Japan. And perhaps your parents were born in France. So my parents were born in France. and I want you to make a negative statement with that. So they weren't born in, let's say, Spain.